Is the chat working? Okay, I received the notification on Twitch. Guess it's working. So. Okay, posted in Twitter. I think I posted on Instagram. Where's the chat? Did I connect the chat? Oh, it's working. Hello, Kun. Hello, everybody. Hello, Stardust. How is everybody doing? Wait, let me move this. So, this is Loon Channel. I am Loon. I am Vtuber and also a webtoon creator and an illustrator. Today we are going to be painting this that you see here. It is already a little bit shaded because I forgot that I wanted to stream that. So I did that yesterday. This is Fuwa Minato, a Vtuber from NIJISANJI, for a project that I'm part on, that I'm a member on, which if you saw on Twitter, it is something that is called Kanaetai Mission by Team Niro. I'm currently part of this team, and yeah, I'm in charge of the character illustrations of currently of Akina and Fuwa Minato. And Akina we did last time. I did post about it somewhere like in stories. So if you could, like, if you saw it, you saw it. If you don't, you can see the preview on Twitter, or you can watch the last stream where we did the line art. We took a long time. I also took a long time on this one. I took even longer to draw this one because like I've never drawn mecha before. Mecha? Do you see mecha or mecha? Let's call it mecha. I've never drawn mecha before, so this arm took me so long. So yeah, that's what we are going to do today. A little bit like insight in the progress of it. This one in the left of the screen is the original sketch made by Miya Kiseki. She did all the character designs for the game. Oh yeah, Kanaetai Mission is a game, a sci-fi cyberpunk kind of game, 2D. And Miya, who is also a VTuber and also my friend, and also she's a VTuber before she's my friend. I didn't mean it like that, but and also webtoon creator. Her webtoon is Fade Away, if you've read it before. She made all the character designs. So just like last time, we are cleaning up the design. This time though, since I felt really uncomfortable with the anatomy of the sketch, I changed the pose a little bit. Like the essence is still quite the same, but like the pose is different. Hello Ri! Ohayo! It is konbanwa for me, yeah. Currently 9 p.m. here. So yeah, I felt a little bit weird about the anatomy. For example, let me show you. For example, this arm, the pose was really weird. It's supposed to be not in the pocket, but for the angle that it is in, it is kind of weird. And since I didn't want to deal with the angle, I just hid it on a pocket, as you can see. And then the arm of the robot was, of the mecha arm, was a little bit too much, like, too weird. Like, for example, the arm ends in here, and the hand is supposed to be in here, right? Or no, it's even shorter. Wait. So the arm is supposed to be in here. So yeah, it didn't make a lot of sense. So I ended up transforming it in that kind of arm. I don't know. Do you guys like it? The how the arm turn out to be? And I also changed the jacket. So the original design is not this one. Wait. The original designs are these ones. What happened to that? I guess you cannot see that one. What did I do with it? I guess I accidentally deleted the other version, but it was a purple shirt. This is like the original design that I made, but then I kind of felt like the vest part was a little bit too much. I mean, the design of the vest is great if you don't have a jacket on, but when you have the jacket on, it kind of looks weird. Like, it looks like too much. Hello, low speed. It looks like too crowded. So in the end, I asked the group Team Nido, and they gave me the feedback, and the feedback was that we should like maintain the best, like the inside parts the best, as it was originally, because like it is better. And we had two versions of it, but I kind of messed up with the lines of one of it. One, like the face, I don't know where it go, but like, as you can see, that's it. And that's the part in the back. And then you have the arms. So yeah, that's like the basic design, like the final design of it. With, as you can see, the best is just like it used to be, although I deleted one strap that I felt it didn't make a lot of sense. So yeah. So today what we are doing is shading. As I said at the beginning of the stream, I already shaded the skin and the hair by accident. Well, it is not an accident. It's just that I intended to do it on stream, but I forgot that I wanted to stream it. So I got ahead of myself and started painting it. And then I was like, no, I wanted to stream it. So yeah, we are basically just going to stream the painting the arm and the clothes, and hopefully finish it quickly because I still have work to do, which is blank. Oh, I didn't put music. We don't have a BGM. Is the music okay? Is the BGM okay? Or is it like too loud? Can you hear the BGM? Is it too loud, too soft? What do you guys think? Over and over, Pac-Man all over. Unhurt me or leave me, I wonder. Burn me outside to death. By the way, today is so cold. I'm literally with a bed sheet around me, the bed cover around me. Talking about like being cold and stuff. Maybe the music is a little bit too loud. I wonder if this song is copyrighted though, since this one specifically is from a Rising. Well, if it's copyrighted, then I'm gonna delete it later. But I know that Jay's songs aren't usually copyrighted, so. Oh yeah, the other day it was so cold. I was all day with this bed cover around me. And then I took it out to go have dinner, and then the change of temperature suddenly made like my back muscles, I don't know, freeze or something, but my back's been hurting since, like, it wasn't the other day, it was yesterday. I swear my back hurts so much. It hurts so much. Like, yesterday it was awful. It was worse than today, because yesterday I couldn't move. I could barely move my left arm. Like every time I would move it, it would hurt as hell. And now at least I can move a little bit more freely, but my back still hurts a lot. And it was like just the temperature change. I don't know what you call it in other languages or in English and stuff, but in Spanish we call it that you got aire. So aire is air, so it's like you got air inside of your muscles. It doesn't make sense, but that's what people call it. Voice, oh, 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 baby. I can't hide it all. Oh, baby. When you're not in body, when you leave my body, when you're not inside me, when you're not inside me. Don't ask me what the lyrics means, because I have no idea. I got chills when you leave my body, when you leave my body, when you're not inside me, inside me. I love this, like the MV of this song is hilarious. It's hilarious because, like, first Rich Brian is on a green screen and fans edited like Rich Ryan in different scenarios. For example, in one is literally BTS. I don't remember if it was DNA or it was Idol, but it was an MV from BTS and it was hilarious. It's like he's the 8th member. and then you have H, and he's just in a green screen. They didn't edit anything. It's just a green screen, which is hilarious in itself. So yeah, if you haven't watched the MV, I really like recommend it. Like the song is great, but also the MV is just hilarious. just for the lols. It's called is it called Love in My Pocket or Love Up in My Pocket? By the way, I wonder if she's finally working on Twitch. Let's go check. I cannot see. I think it's finally working. Is it still not working? Bruh. Why? If there's anyone in Twitch, can you see if it's working? Because I'm supposed to be out of the affiliate program, so it shouldn't be blocking it. And I also made like the settings all over again. I don't know. If there's anyone in Twitch, can you tell me if it's working? Well, no, wait. If it's not working, then you cannot hear this. Hey. Because if this was not the affiliate program, then I quit it for nothing. I have to rejoin. What was this song? I don't remember this song. Wait. This song is from Mayhem. This is the one from Jolie from Lost in Translation. That's why I was like, where have I heard this song? I feel like I should shape behind the code more. What is this song? This is a cover. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Will I get copyrighted for this? Can't take my eyes off of you. The song. The song with Rich Ryan is copyrighted in 4 countries. So, oh man. Such. It was copyrighted. Well, we will have to cut out that part. Baby, I love you, baby. La la la, baby. La, 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 la. Baby. How to look like sci-fi? Add blue light on everything. Hello, Ayer. Not necessarily like blah 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 blah. Not necessarily blue, but neon colors. Like how to make it look sci-fi? Neon colors. For example, orange, green, or another hue of blue, like a less greener blue, or even red. For example, evil kind of sci-fi creatures, robots. Yeah, neon colors do the thing totally. I was looking at several futuristic sci-fi kind of designs, and yeah, it's basically that. And a lot of straps and capes too. Hello, Scarlett. It used to be cool before, but now I have RGB phobia. I'm not the biggest fan of RGB either, to be honest. Remember, my memory streaks are emitting a blinding amount of light at night, and due to the software bug, you cannot turn them off. That's awful. That's a nightmare. There are a lot of gamers like RGB stuff, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's like my brother's computer inside is RGB, and like the keyboard is also RGB. He loves RGB. I understand the aesthetic, I'm just not personally attracted to it. I'm so hungry. I already had dinner, but I'm hungry again. Well, it wasn't basically dinner because I just had the leftovers from lunch since I wasn't that hungry at the time. Now I'm hungry again. Hopefully we finish this fast so that I can go and have dinner again. I would eat something later, but I ran out of tteokbokkis and ramen. No, I have one ramen left. I think I saw the same loose straps last time. Yeah. Not exactly the same, but the same concept. Because since it's the same, like, for the same game and the same quote unquote team, then I wanted to keep a little bit of sense in between, like the same, something coherent between the characters. Yeah. So I thought, what can it make it more coherent? And then I was like, straps! Yes! So yeah, we have straps. A lot of them. Nothing with you. Was like the part in the coat looked, the straps in the coat looked so sexy, so I just kept them. You're gonna have breakfast. Hey, enjoy your your breakfast. Does she? I love the neon aesthetic so much. Like, glowy stuff is the best. But not in RGB. I don't like too many colors mixed in one. I'm a simple person. Good morning, Hyuka. Wait. I love this song so much. I was trying to learn it on guitar. The melody is a little bit hard to sing, not to play. Must be fine. La 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 day before I met you. With you is different. I don't know, it just is. Hello, Maverick. Beautiful playlist, yeah. Age songs are just the best. You'll be fine. I'll be fine. Always push away. Didn't say nothing, but with you it's different. Full copyright strike playlist? No, Age songs are not copyrighted, but we did play. The second song was Age with Rich Brian, which is copyrighted, so I had to cut that out after the stream. And there's a cover. There was a cover too that I didn't realize. So if it's copyrighted, I'm gonna cut that out as well. But Age songs in general, including this one, are generally not copyrighted. I was told that by a viewer some time ago, like, well, it was several months ago already, and we tried it out, and it was okay. Oh, I haven't heard Pillow in a while. Oh. Oh yeah, look. Lights off. Lights on. Fun. Oh yeah, let's save. La 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 la, I can go home. Not this part. I didn't like that. I think that's better. Can you even see? I'm not even sure if you can see that. I think those were the only parts that I screamed like. What is this song? DPR. I haven't heard this song before. Oh no, I hope it is not copyrighted. I just felt like listening to H. I was painting the part with the arm. Water. O misu o nomimasu. Misu o nomimasu. Ocha o nomimasu. But it is not tea. It is water. One day I'm gonna make just green tea, so that I'm able to say ocha o nomimasu and really drink ocha. Who was the one that said ocha o nomimasu? Lola? I don't know why this reminds me of Israel skin. Yeah, it's the... What is it called? That one that looks like mafia. What was it called? The Israel. What's it called? Debonair. It's Debonair Israel. I actually have it in my references. Wait. Israel. Do I have it in my references? I didn't save it in the folder, but I did have it in my references. Or maybe it was just in Pinterest, I don't remember. But when I saw the initial sketch, I also thought of Debonair Israel. Because it has like the purple, right? Yeah, because it has like the purple and stuff. It's kinda mafia-like. And it also has a gauntlet, so and it also has the glasses, the sunglasses. So yeah, when I saw it, I also thought of Debonair Israel. Now that I think about it, the pose is also like Debonair Israel, but that one wasn't intentional. The pose was based on V's pose, right? On this one, it's like that, but with this, and the fingers are based on that, but the rest of the design is a different thing. Is like a paste of a lot of different things. Hello, Nentai? I will pronounce it like that. How are you going with the drawing? Smoothly. We're advancing smoothly. We are coloring the clothes. Since a lot of it it's dark, then it's kind of difficult to tell. At least for myself, like what parts need a little bit more detail and stuff. So beautiful. The songs for you. Here. They love so much to sing them. Cross my side, cross my side. By the way, I saw earlier today. I saw the pixel art from our team, from Akina Design and Fuwa Design. They are so cute, so cute. It's incredible, like incredibly cute. Like, our team is just so talented. Fuwa's eyes, they were just perfection. They can clear your skin. If everybody saw Fuwa's eyes, he would bring peace in the world. It's that beautiful. Fuwa is looking badass, because Fuwa is badass. Look at him. He's he's just this. What should we listen to? Let's This Buddha Zelda lo-fi. Zelda wave. What about this one? There's 9 days left for Monster Hunter Stories 2. I already got my pre-order, and there's not 8 days left, and I think 2 weeks left for Skyward Sword. I'm so excited. I wonder if I'll have time to play it. I have to finish Age of Calamity. It's funny because I liked the game and I want to play it so bad, but I haven't been able to play it. It's like if I'm not drawing for work, I'm drawing for simping, shrimping. Have I played Monster Hunter? What's the W for? It's my first Monster Hunter. I wanted to buy Rise, but never got to get it, and then I decided just to wait for Stories because I really like the art style of Stories. I like the concept of Monster Hunter Rise. I just don't like the art style. I don't like when the characters look realistic, but at the same time look plastic. Like that scary look that it has. And I haven't played it. Like back in the day, I wanted to get I think it was the fourth one. I'm not sure, but the one for 3DS. Maybe never get to get it either. Because I'm always reluctant to try new games unless I'm like in love with the concept and the art. And in this case, it's Monster Hunter Stories 2. The art style is just beautiful. It reminds me like Pokemon and Breath of the Wild together. But Pokemon if it was good quality. I was so disappointed with the last release of Pokemon. Haven't even played it. Haven't even gotten it. I'm honestly not even excited about the new game that is going to come out. I was a huge Pokemon fan. Not that I've played every game. I played Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. Well, I played Ruby and then I played Emerald. Emerald. And then the next one that I got was XY, but I played the ones in GameCube, which is XD and Colosseum, which I want remakes for. Like I really want remakes for those, or at least some ports, some remasters. Let's put a layer of hard light. Where is hard light? Oh yeah. And then I play XY, which was my first 3D Pokemon. No, not my first 3D Pokemon. My first 3D Pokemons were the ones in GameCube. No, my first 3D Pokemon from the main, like from Game Freak, because Colosseum and XD weren't from Game Freak. And funnily enough, they have better animations than the ones from Game Freak. And yeah, the game that made me like come back to Pokemon was XY. I got Y Yveltal because I didn't like Cernia's design. And then I got almost every game from 3DS from Pokemon, from the main branch, not the spin-offs. Hello, Celeste. Which is yeah, the Ruby and Sapphire remakes. What were they called? Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And then I got Sun and Moon. Well, I got Sun. I generally get the red versions. So for example, if I was to get the later one, Sword and Shield, I would get Shield. Oh, but I never got the Sun and Moon, the second one. I didn't get that one because at the time I didn't think that it like made sense, since I already played the first one. I didn't know if it was a continuation or something, so I never got it. But yeah, I was really disappointed with Sword and Shield. Well, after that, after Sun and Moon, they released Pikachu and Eevee, like Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee, or was it Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? What was it called? But the one with Pikachu and Eevee that was supposed to be the remake of Kanto, or the first generation, I hated the mechanics. Like just throwing the ball without fighting. Like, yeah, it was popular, but I just didn't feel happy about the change in mechanics. I know it was more molded to be more like Pokemon Let's Go in the phone, but still. And then when they announced that Sword and Shield wouldn't have all the Pokédex, at the beginning I did buy their explanation, because like, yeah, it's a lot of models, I know. But then it happens that it wasn't, like, it was a lie. And I really hate being lied to. Like, if they did that, but they told the truth, like, we didn't have time, or we didn't want to invest more resources, we're going to put it out in DLCs. Yeah, I would understand that, but why lie about it? I just don't like when they lie about those kind of things. And then how unpolished it looked. It was a little bit disappointing. I swear Colosseum and XD had better animations. And that's like from 10 years ago. Or even more. Even more, I would say. Even more. Hello Bean, you made it! Yay! I'm glad that you could make it to the stream. So yeah, from what year was it? Colosseum and XD. 2004? 3? 2? I don't remember. This one should probably go outside. ¿La anatomía la dibujas de memoria o tomas referencias? A veces uso modelos 3D como estos. A veces lo hago de memoria y a veces uso referencia. En este caso usé una referencia. Usé una referencia de alguien que estaba parado así, parecido. Bien parecido. So the anatomy, sometimes I use 3D models, sometimes I do it from memory. Most of the times I use 3D models. If not, I use photo references. And this one was taken from a reference. Sora Domain. Hello, KK. Is that a hi or is that a laughter? It was a hi. Hi. Even the straps are RGB now? No, it's a reflection. But like, it is not RGB. RGB is red, green, and blue. It's just neon. Maybe more bluish tone for this part. Maybe a lighter purple like this. Withdrawn now? kind of the vibe. I never watched the movie though, I think. I did have it, but I never watched it. Eh? これが何? Ah! What a cute remix. Such a cool remix. It's my first time hearing this playlist. Maybe a bluish tone would be better. The purple. Man, this playlist makes me want to play Zelda. Dude, the other day Zelda was like 50% discount, Breath of the Wild on Switch. And I have Breath of the Wild for Wii U, but since I rarely connect my Wii U, I haven't played it. I was thinking of getting it for a Switch, although I would have to buy the expansion pass once again. So I couldn't decide if to get it or not, and then finally I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get it, because I was debating between buying a second-hand one, since I already have the Wii U version, but then I said, let's just buy it on digital. It's cheaper because it's on discount. And then I checked, and the deal was over. There was no longer any discounts. It was a sad moment. It was so sad. That's the problem with being indecisive. Doesn't work with discounts. It's just like me right now. I'm debating between buying some slimes or not, because there was a discount coupon on a store that I follow, and I really wanted to get them, but I still haven't decided. And it's like, I want to get it, but at the same time I already spent so much money last month. Webtoon 7 7th anniversary. It's already 7 years. That sounds like my kind of luck. Yeah, I'm also not a lucky person, so. But I don't think that this time it was because of luck. I think this time was just because of my indecisiveness. But I'm generally unlucky overall. If you believe in luck. Sounds echo. What sounds echo? You mean the playlist? It is a Zelda playlist? But yeah, I was thinking maybe getting Breath of the Wild to stream it. But then again, I think I could stream it on the Wii U. Although the image quality wouldn't be as good as with Switch. Not that the Switch has the best image quality, but you know what I mean. I was also holding off in playing Wind Waker again because I thought that they were going to announce a Wind Waker remaster or port for a Switch, and they didn't. And the worst part is not that they didn't announce it yet, is that Aonuma said that they weren't planning on releasing anything more for the 35th anniversary besides Skyward Sword and like the little Game & Watch. I was so sad when I heard that, because the rumors said that they weren't rumors. Well, that's me for believing in the rumors. But like they said, like everywhere said, even like trustworthy sources said that it was a deal, that it was going to come out, and the real rumor was that there was a port for Ocarina Majora's Mask. So that one I didn't believe, but I did believe that we were going to have a Wind Waker Twilight Princess port. Because if you think about it, it's not that hard. The quality was already pretty good on for the Switch, for the Wii U. At least Wind Waker, because I never got the Twilight one because I have the Wii version. But the funny part is that I have Twilight for Wii, but I don't have a Wii. It's similar to my Wind Waker for Wii U. For the longest part, I had the game, I just didn't have a Wii U. I bought it for my birthday when it was released, because I remember it was released either in the day of my birthday or one day before or one day after, something like that. So I got it. I bought it for myself as a birthday present because that's my favorite game. And then for the longest time I couldn't play it because I didn't have a Wii U. I just had it there sitting. I was okay with it though, because the game, the box is really pretty. It has golden and stuff. It's really, really pretty. And then for things in life, I got a Wii U. It's a long story. So then I could play it. Wait. Was this only purple one? Okay, on my iPad screen, I don't like how it looks, but on the computer screen, it looks quite nice with the lighter color. Maybe with more saturation. It's already saturated though. And I also have Twilight Princess for Wii, and I don't have a Wii. We used to have a Wii. I just don't know where it went. For example, we used to have a GameCube where we had Wind Waker, and would it be best to have in blue or in purple? I don't like it. Let's do that later. Gonna do the arm. Oh yeah, how did I get the Twilight Princess for Wii without a Wii? Is that once in school a friend was selling the game and it was completely new. I don't remember why he had it, but he was selling it, and he was selling it like super cheap. So I was like, I'm gonna get it. So I got it. I didn't even think that I didn't have the console. I just got it. I did get to play it once. That my ex at the time borrowed me his Wii. But that's like the only time that I played the game completely, like full. Because the first time that I tried to play it was when I was younger and we still had a Wii. And a friend of ours had the game and borrowed it, lent it to my brother, I think, and started playing the game. And then my brother, quote unquote, the air quotes, accidentally deleted my memory. Yeah. And I only got to see him play it. And then we had to return the game. So yeah, I've only played Twilight Princess once. And at the time that it was released for Wii U, I didn't have money. And I wasn't working. I think I had just come back from China. So since I wasn't working and I was having dealing with mental health issues and stuff, I didn't have money to get it. And now it's just so difficult to find. Or at least in here it's difficult to find. I don't know if in other countries or places it's difficult to find. Or even in another city. Should have gotten it when I saw it. Because once I saw it, it was in discount. With the Amiibo. It was with the Amiibo. It was a special edition. Saw it on a store with a friend. I was thinking getting it, but then I didn't. I decided that I wasn't going to, and then months later when I wanted to get it, it wasn't there anymore. Again. I'm always like that. The only consoles I've seen people use are Xbox and Play 3, 4, and 5. Most people are more in the PlayStation side of things. I've played Nintendo for years. When I was younger, we had an Super Nintendo, SNES, SNES. Well, a Super Nintendo. We used to play all the time with it. I remember there was this game called Power Instinct, and we would play it so much with my brother that my fingers would get full of blisters. And then we didn't have a N64, but we had a GameCube. Actually, we weren't supposed to have it. It wasn't supposed to be for us. But one day we discovered that my father had this console, and he was playing with this console, which was the GameCube. And we asked "Oh, father, Daddy, what is this?" And he was like, "Oh, it's a gift for you guys." It wasn't for us. It was his. But since we were going to tell my mom, not because we wanted to tell him off, but just children are like that. He knew that we were going to tell our mom, so he was like, "It's for you guys." Or at least that's what I think. But yeah, most of the people that I knew had a PlayStation. And then when the Wii came out, I think my mom got a super cheap Wii when she traveled to China. She traveled to China back in 2008 or 2009, around that time, and she got a Wii for us. So we also had a Wii. And then after that, I think my brother got a Xbox 360. So for a long time we played in the Xbox. I don't remember why we stopped playing in the Wii. I think it got defective. I'm not sure. So for years we only played in the Xbox 360. We used to play things I had a lot of Kinect games. It was my source of exercise besides of school. Um, and we had my favorite games personally were Years of War, to the point that Years of War 3 was my brother gave it to me for my birthday. But Years of War Judgment was really bad. The one that was after that was really bad. And then they tried to fix it with the next one. Eh? And I also used to be a huge fan of Assassin's Creed. I had the first one, and all of the ones with Ezio. No, I think I didn't have Brotherhood. Did I? I think I didn't have Brotherhood. Or did I? I think I did get it later. I don't remember well. But I did play the story, the complete story of Ezio. So it was 3 games. It was a trilogy. And I had the first one with Altair, and then the third Assassin's Creed, that is not without counting the trilogy with Ezio. The one that was about American independence, I think. That one was really boring. I didn't finish it, and after that I didn't buy any other Assassin's Creed because I was really disappointed with Assassin's Creed 3. I don't know if they improved it later, but with that game I just stopped playing Assassin's Creed. So it was really, really boring. Or at least that's my opinion. So I think if you have a performance PC, there's no real need for a full-size console like PS4. Yeah, but our computers here in my home were really bad for a long time. Like my brother's computer was really bad, and mine was really bad back in the day, and then I had to buy with my own money. I saved money and bought a netbook to do schoolwork, because my computer wasn't turning on anymore. It was turning on, but it didn't move. So even when you restart it, like if you rebooted the PC, it was the same. It was too old. Well, it was slow to begin with. It was slow since they got it, but with time it just got worse. The only thing that I could play back then, it was Ragnarok Online, and that was a lot of years of my childhood went to that. I think that PC was so bad that you couldn't even play the first version of League of Legends. I did try to play Lineage 2 though, but it was really laggy. And then I remember that I fell in the water, and that server didn't have warp, so I fell in the water and I couldn't find my way up. Couldn't find my way back again to the ground. And then I just quit. So yeah, and then the computer the first time that I had a decent computer, which is the one that I have right now, was because I was studying in China, and I couldn't work. Like, my visa didn't let me to work. And it's not that I knew the language so well as to work. And so when my mother went to visit me to China, she got me the MacBook that I have right now. And you know how MacBooks are. They are pretty, they work for basic stuff, but they are not good for games at all. You could say that I can finally play games with my brother's computer, but like I don't use it that much as to play a game in here. I could play League of Legends though. I'm waiting for the new champion. Not the one that they are going to release now, the one that is coming after that. The one that is like a yordle that looks like a little, half like a little bat hoodie, is super cute. I wonder what type of champion is going to be. Is it going to be meat or what? Because the one that they are releasing now, it's an ADC, but at the same time it's like a Lucian type of ADC that can go mid. And before that they released Wen, which is top, and before that they released Viego, which was it is mostly used top, but I think it was made for jungle, although it is not used as much in jungle, and people also use it in mid. What did they release before Viego? Yone? Or did they release something after Yone? I don't remember. I guess the Nintendo portable stuff are useful when you want to play weird exclusive games like Monster Hunter. What do you mean weird? They are super good. For example, the 3DS I bought with my first paycheck, but my first paycheck that was outside of my mom's restaurant, because before that I did work for my mom. So the first time that I work by myself, like not self-contracted, like the first time that I had a contract, it was in a supermarket, and I saved enough money to get myself a 3DS. I actually did work because I wanted a 3DS, because I wanted to play Pokemon. I got to play Pokemon. There was Zelda Ocarina of Time on Majora's Mask, which I had played before on GameCube, but I got to play again in 3DS, which the quality was great compared to the original one. I had Paper Mario, which was decent, but it wasn't as good as the Paper Mario from GameCube, which is a 1,000-year store, I think. In Spanish, it's La Puerta Milenaria. And then, what else did I have? I did have Smash. Well, what else did I have? I don't even remember the games that I have. I played Zelda there though. The one that's... what was it called? A Link Between Worlds. I think the series went downhill after AC2. Yeah, I think that too. The later ones just became super bland. I feel like they are just the same. Like after Black Flag, I think they are kind of the same. I don't know. Yes, we forgot to tell you, don't need to clean the back further. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I just drew it so that you guys have the the design. But I'm not going to paint the back, no way. Lulu voice actress. That was it. Verás más con los ojos cerrados. Sabe a púrpura. Those are the 2 lines that I know. Before people abuse this ADC top lane. Oh yeah, like Vayne. But I don't think anyone would abuse an ADC in top lane in the current meta, because not because of the meta, but because of Gwen. Because Gwen is kinda, it's stupid, but she's kinda good with range matchups, which shouldn't be. What was it? What was the new champion called? Darshan? Arkshan? I wonder how's he going to be. Ooh, nice remix. Do, 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 do. Gwen's stats are just insane, yeah. She could be like losing really hard, and then she suddenly has 2 items, and then you are out of the game. I remember a game, I think it was it wasn't Misfits. What team was it? But it was against Rogue. Excel maybe? Maybe it was Excel. Excel versus Rogue. And funnily enough, every Rogue member went against 1v1 against Gwen, and they kept dying. They just kept dying. Akali forever. Akali is freaking broken. It's like impossible to balance Akali. It is either useless garbage or it is unbalanced as hell. By the way, ow, my back. By the way, Senna and Lucian are supposed to be released. Is it this week or next week? I know it is this month. Because I checked yesterday, and it usually updates every Wednesday, and it wasn't up yet. So I guess it is not yet. She will be patched? Akali? Or when? Like, lately, Rito's champions are kinda unbalanceable. How the hell do you balance Viego? He can go full tank and then just use your items. Too big. Kali again. Hello, cat. They've changed Akali so much. Always try. At least they don't give up. I remember when they tried to balance Yumi, they just destroy her. I mean, no, she turned into a... Because before she was an annoying cat, and then they just turned her into a healing bot, and it was so boring to use. Diego is underpowered champion in his intended role. Yeah, but that's why they don't use it in jungle. They use it mostly in top though. Yeah, in jungle it's kinda cause he's way too squishy. No, early games champions right now are coming back to the meta. Like Xin is really strong right now. But you have to make something happen, because if you don't make something happen, then they fell out really quickly, and they become kind of useless. Since gets way better than Diego, yeah. The problem with Diego is that Diego is way too squishy. In my opinion, I don't really know. And like, in early, he always looks so freaking useless. Like, you kinda need your opponents to scale, and you go full tank. You need your opponents to scale and get items, and then you get your opponent's items, but then you also have to depend in the ability of you and your team to take the OP one, the OP enemies out, so that you can take their souls. So it really depends in the game condition. Like, I've seen Diego, like when Diego can have good resets, the dude is freaking OP. But when he cannot, he looks useless as hell. Like, he doesn't do anything. After a second reward, seen mid to late game is quite good. I have never seen mid. Never. I've never seen mid. Open now for special access? What is this? Special access for what? Sounds so much like spam, but it's official email. It doesn't open. Okay. Webtoon Canvas virtual event? かっこいい。I wanna go. It is virtual. It is a virtual Webtoon Canvas event. I was always sad because those events are always in the States. Because of COVID, they are doing a virtual one. You play with one or played once? No, Oh, no. It wasn't for me. But I've never seen it. I played with Diego one time. It's too broken. But we nerf Akali. Yeah. When is it? It is July 31. Did I add it? Register. Oh my god, there's also portfolio review in Spanish? Oh my god. Oh my god. Gonna apply to both. Can I apply to both? Oh yes. What do you mean access code? There's no codes in here. Continue. Ooh. Sorry guys, I have to get this right now because the tickets are limited and it is free. So what's my name? So I received an email saying that there was going to be a Webtoon Canvas event, and those are generally in the States. But because it is times of COVID, then they're doing a virtual one, and the tickets are free but are limited. Please phone, don't turn off. And what is cool about those events is that they have portfolio reviews, so you can get like feedback for your story from the staff and you know. Eh? When did I get more subscribers? Was I promoted? Because I remember I had like 3,019. Wrong password. What do you mean invalid password? Oh, I cannot use that. What do you mean? What's so wrong with this password? One lowercase, one special character. Special? Oh. Did I get it? Okay. Copy data from what is this? I don't understand. Last name. My battery is going to die. Oh. I agree. Okay. Continue. Checkout complete. Thanks for registering. But then did I get it? There's sessions in both Spanish and English. Isn't that cool? Nice. But like, did I get the ticket or did I just apply? Shiranai. You can talk fast and a lot, but as if you have a tape mouth? Eh? What do you mean? Like that? Kali is terrible currently, anyways, there's no real reason to nerf. Did they nerf her? I think they did nerf her quite recently. Because she was being played in professional, but this last week I didn't see her at all. So maybe they nerf her already. You cool. Thank you, I guess. No, the English dub! I hate the English dub. It's so freaking cringe. Link, wake up! Wake up, Link! She must wake up, Link! What did she say in Japanese? Something like Link, 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 目を覚ませ Link. Not like that. Da, 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 da. Longer? What? The link or the tape mouth? Dun, 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 dun. Nice job, thank you. The shadows kinda make it look super dirty, but not in a good way. No, this was just for the arm. Make again, please? But what? The taped mouth? You mean the taped mouth thing? Is this a kind of prank? Or is this kind of like the hi honey thing? Hi honey, that thing. But now it's taped mouth. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. It's a challenge? What kind of challenge? Let me blur out this texture because it's a little bit rough. Reminds me of the Team Fortress 2 guy last time. Oh yeah, he was super weird. Called Silence Chatterbox. Huh? I've never heard of that before. Is that like a general thing or is it like a Vtuber thing? Because for example the Hi Honey thing is like generally a Vtuber thing. I still remember when Temma said, "Hi, honey," and it wasn't even the chat that made him say it. It was he was on Duolingo. I think it was the same for Suisei. Not sure. And Temma generally just repeats whatever. Well, yeah, whatever it says, even when he doesn't have to repeat it. So it was like, "Hi, honey." And he was so cute. Yeah, he started with Suisei going on Duolingo. Yeah, Temma was on Duolingo too, so it was natural progression. While for other VTubers, it was more like the chat asking them to say it. Hey, listen! You retracted all the messages? What messages? Do you see it on YouTube? Because I still see the messages on the stream. Hey, listen! But yeah, the Hi Honey trend was really fun. It's all gone? Wow. Weird. Why? Well, you still see it on screen. Not anymore, but like, you can still see a little bit of it. Well, on the screen. Oh my god. Ah, that hurt. Ah, that hurt. My back. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the highlights and call it a day. Should I go eat something? This is already 11. Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-ba. Do-do-do. Ooh, rooster. And the Link waking up. What was that laughter from? The fairy? Was it the fairy? 2 dinners. Yeah, 2 dinners. I remember when I used to study in China, I used to have two dinners at first, because the dinners that they serve in the canteen, they weren't enough. And also I usually sleep like later. I wasn't used to sleeping so early, and like if you eat dinner at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. at 10 p.m. you are already hungry again. I used to sleep like around 12 or 11, just studying and doing homework and stuff. So I was so hungry at 10 p.m. I remember a lot of times I would go with a friend to the McDonald's that was next to our campus. It was right next to the campus, so it was like 5 minutes walk. And we would have McDonald's. Good times, good times. Because if not, it was like late night breath. Or ramen. But I didn't like to make ramen on my room, because the room is so small that if you make ramen in there, your room just, it is full of ramen smell, and it's disgusting. I hate ramen smell. Like when you cook it on like the stove, it is okay, but when you like in a pot, it is okay, but when you make it like instant ramen, when you eat it as instant ramen, it is disgusting, the smell. I hate it so much. The worst part is that for the second semester, when I got a roommate, she used to make ramen sometimes in the room, but she often ate out with her friends. But when she made ramen, the smell was so disgusting. That's the problem with like living with roommates in a dormitory that is small and in the 10th floor. I wish people start putting proper fume hoods in kitchen. But we didn't have a kitchen, so it wasn't that. Hello Luna! I'm here for the BGM. Yeah, the BGM is super cool. I really love Zelda BGMs. It's like so chill. Chill, but at the same time, great vibe. I haven't even looked at the reference. Should I add some highlights to the clothes? To the clothing? Eh? What was that? Nani? Hello! Your package has an update. Are my sample products here yet? Departed from Atlanta? Eh? But it's been there since June 26th. What do you mean? I'm still waiting for my sample products to arrive. Preparing merch. I don't know if he's going to sell, but I always wanted to sell merch. I mean, you still have access to merch if you're a patron. Like every 3 months you're sent something. I'm setting up a website for merch and stuff. Hello Ichika! Listen! Hello! Listen! Hello! Navi sounds. Navi is super annoying in the game, but like for music it's great. Fuwa! It's Fuwa time. Ooh, good Sora domain remix. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of glow touch with a lighter color. Should I use a different brush? Not this one. Maybe this one. This one is a little bit softer. No se ve de nuevo. Demanda para Twitch. I don't Why is not working on Twitch? I haven't seen any like post about it besides that the reason is the affiliated program. It used to work perfectly in the past, but now I'm not in the affiliated program anymore. I quit so that I could multi-stream, but it's still not working for some reason. I'm gonna try to manually set the restream link. Maybe it worked that way, I'm not sure. That looks awful. It was already like that. It was already awful. My back hurts so much. Die. Senaka itai. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier, I was thinking about getting slime or not, because there was this store that I follow that is called Obsidian Slime, and they are selling it. No, they have a 50% coupon. I was thinking of getting it, but like, I don't know, because last month I spent so much money on HCD dramas. I still be Hirame-san! That man is going to make me go broke. I swear his CD audios are, well, not CDs, but like, his ecchi audios are so good. They are just so good. I tried to listen to other ones, but his voice is just the best. I'm biased. And Hirame is my bias. Hirame-san. I remember you said some time earlier that you would open commissions in the future. Are you actually going to do it? Yeah, in August. Because I really need a new phone. Lately it's been lagging so much, and I know that the problem is the battery. Like, I perfectly know that it is the battery, but like, it is either changing the battery and having the same issue in a couple of months, or it's just getting a new phone, because my phone is already very old. So I'm deciding to get a new phone. So yeah, probably next month. I wish I didn't have to spend my money on that though. So I really should cut out in expenses this month. Because before it was just the battery that didn't last, but now it is also getting laggy. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, most likely, going to open commissions next month. Ooh, the treasure sound from Wind Waker. I know that the finger part should have the same size, but like, I'm too lazy to change it. Ahaha. Ahaha. Does your back also hurt, Luna? My back is hurting so much. And I swear it's not because of bad posture. I mean, I do have bad posture, but it is not because of the posture. Ta-da. No. This one. Hey, listen. Listen. Hello. Yeah, Koroks. Yeah. I wanna play Breath of the Wild. Should I just play it on Wii U? I haven't even finished my like the gameplay, but in difficult mode. I think I didn't finish it. I'm not sure. But also in the regular mode, I had like 400 seeds. Never finished the seeds. What did I just listen to? Korok sounds. Yeah. Yeah. No. Bluish. This is Shake's theme. Talking about Shake, when I was younger, I was such a simp for Shake. And then it turns out he was a she and she was Zelda. So basically I was a simp for Zelda without knowing it. It's like Shake was the mysterious, kind of handsome dude. But he was just Zelda. Live streaming of anime character anatomy? Anime? Not necessarily anatomy. Let me close this one. Not necessarily anatomy, it's more like coloring. Hey, listen, hello. Hey, listen, hello, listen. Hey, listen, hello. How many years you do drawing? How many years I've been drawing? Oh, how many? 2003? 19 years? I guess? Something like that? 2003. 2021 minus 3. Minus 1 and 3. Would it be 19? So it's called The Sound of Navi? The song? 27. I don't know if it was Genkura Extended Stay or it was Stinky Beat Ocarina of Time Chill Out Hip Hop Beat. Yeah, it was that one. Stinky Beat Ocarina of Time Chill Out Hip Hop Beat. That's what it was called. There's a Lily Pichu one. You are belong to which country? Belong? I don't think that I belong to any country. I guess you would say, where do I live or where am I from? Because specifically for me, where do I live and where am I from have different answers. But I'm from the stars. Today and yesterday I was trying to figure out this song on guitar. Figure out because the song is I couldn't find any chords for it. Not even in Japanese pages. I generally, if I cannot find the chords for a song in the sites that I usually go to, I can find them in Japanese pages, but not even in that. And it isn't even that old. It isn't old, but it is not that new. So I was surprised that it didn't have that no one cared to write the chords for it. So I guess I am going to write it myself and upload it, because Aru-san doesn't deserve that. It's a song from Nitei no Hanashi, or Aru, that is called in YouTube. The song is called End of Reunion. It's a pretty nice song. Well, all of Aru's songs, all of Nitei no Hanashi songs are pretty nice. I've been listening to them non-stop. Especially my favorite one, which is End of Reunion. I'm not sure of the name in Japanese though. It's like Saikai aitai ainai ni nante mo la 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 la. I'm trying to figure out the chords in guitar. I think I have it figured out. I have the song written down completely, but I'm not sure if it's like accurate. Like if those are the precise notes, but it sounds good. The only problem with the song is that if I sing it in the original note, I have to sing the verse one tone higher and then go to the normal tone in the chorus. So it sounds a little bit weird. But it is really a nice song, so you guys should listen to it. End of Reunion by Nitei no Hanashi / Aru. Aru-san. Is your profession? My profession? I would say it is webtoon artist. Artist in general, illustrator. I also used to be like part-time designer, but I don't do that anymore. Design work is stressful, dude. When you're an artist and you're in school, they tell you that you like the only path that you can take, or at least that was back then when I was in school, but back then when I was in school, it was like, if you're an artist, you have to study graphic design. And for the longest time, I really did want to study graphic design. And then because of life circumstances, I probably told that story before, but I don't feel like telling it today. So because of life circumstances, let's call it that, I decided to study journalism, and I also thought that it would help me improve my writing. TLDR is that it didn't. And for me, it was a waste of time, I feel like. And so yeah, they tell you if you are an artist, you should become a graphic designer. But like, you as a young person that has no experience with the hell is graphic design, don't know what it it entails. And like some people can like it, but I personally didn't like it at all. Not that I studied, but I did some independent work as a graphic designer, like freelance. Not that I didn't do well, but it didn't make me happy. Like it was so stressful and it wasn't rewarding at all. At least for illustrations, it can be stressful because, like, of course, you have the security if the client is going to like the drawing that you made for them or your interpretation of what they wanted. And like those kind of insecurities, but at least you enjoy it. Like it gives you a gratification when people like it, and you feel happy about it. But for me in graphic design, it's like yeah, I'm happy that you are happy about the result, but I don't feel the stress was worth it. Not that the money is bad, because I did earn a lot from it, but it's just not fulfilling for me. So I cannot imagine if I did decide to study that back then. Are you graphic designer? No. I did do some graphic design commissions before in the past, but I stopped last year. The last work that I did was last year. You still can find some of my work on Instagram. Like if you search what's it called, fanfare box, I did this design for that box. That's the one that I'm most proud of. I really like the final result. It is minimalistic and the colors are really pretty. Although I would prefer if it was more saturated, but it is a little hard to do with that kind of printing. How many webtoon you create? I have Blank, which is 1. I have Lost Soul, which is 2, but it's on hiatus. And I have 1 that is on Patreon, that is not safe for work, which is the reason why it is on Patreon. A lot of people feel that the majors they studied in college were very different from what they expected before. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like when you are young, you kind of feel you kind of have this romantic, quote unquote romantic idea of college. Like when you go, you're going to be specialized in something, and you're going to be like that is going to prepare you for the future that you want. And a lot of times, even if you know what the career is, it ends up being much more different than you thought. And actually, a lot of people go out of college, like graduate from college, and don't feel prepared for their field of work, especially nowadays that college is so politicized. It's like it kind of feels useless. And also speech is being stifled in universities as well. So it's nowadays it's more like an indoctrination camp. So I'm kinda glad that I dropped out. I cannot imagine my mental health after 4 years of that. I really can't. Made tutorial how to start drawing and how to animate. Well, it's not like I know how to animate. But only one is active? That's a big project. Um, what do you mean only one? Blank is active, but he's not a good man, he's also active. Once a month, it's still active. You didn't enjoy while doing it? I did enjoy my design works, but it wasn't as fulfilling as illustration for me. I have to go because my class is going to start. Good luck with your class. Me in high school. Oh my god, chemistry is so cool. College. In chem, you will study physics and math. Well, you do need some of that stuff. Or at least one of the students at least will find a useful something useful from that. But yeah, you are expecting your career to be a lot more specialized than it is. And for a lot of people, a lot of what they teach you in college, you never get to use it, just like in school. Oh, so this one is made by Lily Pichu. You can tell for the piano. It's really nice. Some pretty gruesome math. Remember my brother on his career? He was studying engineering, but like it was mine engineering. Like he had to do a lot with chemistry, but they had like math one, two, three, four, calculus, a lot of awful stuff. I don't know how you guys go through it. I wouldn't be able to go through it. It's just not that if I don't study for it, I didn't do well, but like I would hate my life so much. I'm scared of math. Well, it depends of the type of math. I really like algebra on school, but I hated like geometry. Geometry and statistics. So boring. Nowadays, can I even remember how to make additions of fractional numbers? I don't know. When numbers turn into letters, I actually enjoy that more. I really like algebra. You know the Baldor book? Really? It was the part that I enjoyed more about maths. Like, I actually started enjoying maths when we started with algebra, because before that I used to hate it, especially in 7th grade when we had mainly geometry for like half a year. I did so badly in those tests. You scared me. Is it so weird? The first thing they taught us was vector space and a bunch of proofs. Well, I'm talking about basic algebra here. Not talking about like trigonometry and stuff. Like, trigonometry is a whole different deal in my mind. But yeah, I really did enjoy that in school. Probably algebra and logarithms. And algebra with logarithms. That's what I enjoyed the most, probably. But what do I know? I was I was studying in the humanistic branch. Humanities in the humanities branch. So my specialty was humanities. Like language, philosophy, history. Maybe that's why I like algebra, because it has letters instead of numbers. It could be. I never thought about that. Speaking of this, I think most people have a wrong impression of what liberal arts means. Yeah, even where I live, where I grew up, the culture has a really skewed sense of liberal arts. But also, for a lot of liberal art careers, I don't feel like it is so necessary to go to college. For example, you can be a good journalist without going to college if you have the passion for it. You really don't need to go to college. They can teach you useful stuff like hard to tell. Like, for example, how to set up the camera and things about radio and stuff, and the basic structures for writing. But like, for the journalistic sense, like to be a citizen journalist, you really don't need a career. Actually, a lot of lawyers make greater journalists than journalists themselves. Liberal arts is just all of arts and natural science. People tend to forget about the second part. Yep, totally. But it's biology considered inside of liberal arts, because for us biology was part of science. Like the science branch. But yeah, for us, if you chose humanities, it was generally the lazy students, like the ones that had the worst grades and stuff, and even teachers, they always had a bad conception, like a prejudgment, whatever you call it, but for the humanities branch of our school. And it wasn't based on anything false though, because a lot of my classmates were like that, which made me really mad, because like I'm here trying to give my best and be a good student and learn for my future. It's like I was the one looked bad upon by my peers just because I actually tried. Nowadays they're in different departments. Were they used to be in the same? I didn't know. Prejudices. How do you say that? Google, help me. Prejudice. Prejudice. Uh-oh, I think they are back. Okay, I'm gonna finish the stream. I think they are back. It's already 12. I'm not gonna shout out my patrons today because it's the beginning of the month and all the payments haven't been processed yet. So I had a number in the morning, now I have a different number, and I like those numbers don't match the name list, so I'm really confused. So no patron shout out today. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming to the stream today. Hope you had fun and learned something. I don't know. I did have a lot of fun. Probably going to stream tomorrow. Yeah, probably going to stream tomorrow. Past 7, because it's leg day. No pay, no shout out. No, it's not because of that. It's because I don't have the official list. So I don't know which ones are not longer patrons. or yeah. So sorry. Okay, thanks everyone for coming. Have a good day, night, afternoon, or morning, wherever you are. Eat your meals. Bye bye, Stardust. Bye bye.